What's up, party animals? It's your boy Isaac.
And me. I'm.
Uh,
Restart this shit.
I was hoping you'd be a little bit louder than that, but okay, yeah, that works. And this is All in the Abyss. Or All in Abyss. A anime-style poker game that I found not that long ago, that I'm excited to share with my bestest friend, who knows nothing about poker. Psst, that's your cue.
Hold up, man. Brother in Christ, hold on. Jesus. Hi.
So yeah, All in Abyss, judge the fake. As far as I know, this is, like I said, an anime-style poker game. So I just need to turn the master's sound down a little bit.
I'd like to say this now. I've never played poker, never played blackjack, never played Go Fish. The closest things I've played, is what it fucking Uno and Dominoes. That's it.
Dominoes is surprising because I would say that's probably more obscure.
Yeah, but like it's a Caribbean thing.
I guess.
Yeah.
Well, this will be a
Dominoes
learning experience for you.
Yeah, in case I ever go to Vegas. That
Yeah,
horrible
no,
decision.
the house always wins.
Yeah.
Your story begins in the City of Greed, the designated gambling district. While the vast majority of people live below the poverty line, the top percent live like kings. Just gonna let this one sit here for right now.
Hey, that's kind of like us.
I mean, I wasn't trying to point it out, but yes. Thank you, Kai. Thank you.
Capitalism, baby, yeah!
In this city, you can win anything, or lose everything. Each choice you make, every action, every desire is a gamble. Will you savor victory or taste defeat? Choose hope or despair. Kind of reminds me of Danganronpa in a way.
It does. It gives me that vibe.
You ever seen Kakegurui?
Kakaguri?
Kakegurui, yeah. It's a
Is that a character
gambling
in
anime.
Megan? No, I haven't. Wait, hold on. Is that the one with the crazy red-eyed black-haired chick?
Yes, Yumiko Jabami.
I know who she is, but I haven't watched the anime.
It's decent. I wouldn't say it's like top tier because there is a bit of like they make it seem like, oh, this is how top tier gamblers think, and maybe it is. I don't know any top tier gamblers, but for someone who just casually enjoys playing games like this, it's just like, wait, what? How? How does that make sense? Why would you think of that first thing?
Yeah, it's like now listen, when you have enough money, you just start doing shit when you gamble.
Pretty much. Hold fast to your beliefs or accept reality. Live or die. With a little luck, the scales may tip in your favor. So what will your fate be, gambler? It's time for you to roll the dice.
I have a better plan. My plan is put all of my skill points into attractiveness and charm. Find out who's running the house. Pray to God it's a woman. Pray to God even more it's an attractive woman. And then sleep my way to the top.
You make a lot of enemies doing that.
I don't give a damn. What my enemy's gonna do when my damn bank account has multiple zeros in it?
Think with your not with your skill, apparently.
Both. I gotta have skill with my I'm gonna get money.
That is certainly a statement.
A statement that will hopefully not be clipped.
Have skill with my
Oh no, we just get kidnapped? What happened here?
I would assume that we're playing poker. Hey, listen up. We're
Yeah.
trying to teach you poker. You'll learn something right now. Oh shit, you mean right now?
Sorry about that. I'm listening. How we get here, bro?
3-day Mahjong Bender. Oh, fuck off. Mahjong is bullshit. Look,
That mahjong gets you, bro.
look,
You think
Mahjong. How the Eastern continents play poker is a lot like Mahjong. Well, how they play Mahjong is a lot like poker. Let me rephrase that. I, for the love of God, cannot tell you how to play it. I know how to play
Neither can
poker.
I.
I don't know how to play Mahjong
I
because
don't
there
know.
are too many pieces.
I'm not gonna lie. I know about mahjong. Never seen a single human being play it. I don't even know what the hell you do with
Because
it.
the only Mahjong people play over here in the West is basically just match the tiles. And that's far
Hey.
easier and more fun, in my opinion.
Hey, listen. To any pro mahjong players, hey, listen. I will fuck all of you up in dominoes. I will ruin your life with dominoes if you play me, boy.
Well, we have our passport. Asuha Senahara, 20, nationality Japanese. Tough little spitfire that loves all types of gambling, tonkatsu, and wait, passports usually don't have this much information. You're right.
Nope, your passport don't have them. My passport got my shit that I like tall women that can kill me.
Newspaper
That's
clipping
it.
that says the nation in decline. Designated gambling district population tops 5 million greed. 5 million greed and gambling addiction rises at an all-time high. Huh. And weathered dice. It's kind of actually. I think this game also has systems like Ace Attorney, where you're supposed to present evidence, quote unquote.
What, like somebody cheat or something?
I mean, maybe we just pulled our passport out.
Also, I'm not gonna lie. If I ever had a person that, like, I don't know if that candy in her hair is real. If it was, I'd eat it immediately.
I think it's all just like decorations and stuff.
I'd have to check. There would be a bite mark in them bitches.
It's probably just for aesthetics.
I would eat it. I would check it regardless. Catch me on a bad day. See if I'm not taking a bite out of that shit.
And while we're talking about aesthetics and proper hair retaining, we are also missing out on the story.
We'd be alright.
Yeah, not when we have no idea what's going on.
I owe it all to Lady Luck. Lady Luck sees me like once every 4 business days, bro.
And then sends you away for another 4 business days.
Yeah.
Come back in 2.
Lady Luck be coming to me like an absent father, bro. It's not cool.
Wow.
Hey, I can say that my father's. What the fuck? Listen. I know the stereotype of black people, but I promise I have a dad.
So, yeah, that's another thing. They're all witches, from what I gather. But look at that outfit.
Which one? The commentator or the candy chick?
The commentator.
She's a jester like me.
No, you're just a clown.
I am a jester.
Clown is a kind of jester.
No, it's not.
Kinda.
Jesters are far more respectable than clowns.
Okay, 323 consecutive wins with 0 losses is impossible. Statistically, that's
gambling?
impossible.
Yeah, since gambling is supposed to be random at the end of the day.
Technically, if you're just doing it like without any outside involvement, like say just regular gambling, because I don't know how legitimate allegedly most gambling houses are. / casinos.
E.
Best gambler you've ever met. Who doesn't know how to play poker, apparently?
You don't know how to play poker. What the fuck?
I don't like that line.
That's some I'm about to grab you in a place that you never expected type talk, bro.
I don't like that. I especially don't like that. Oh, I really don't like that.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Ugh.
Release me!
Ugh.
Unhand me, Harpy!
Fucking freak.
Hey, bro. Hey, you the one that between us was a partner. Hey, nigga, is this normal?
WCW, does that stand for Weird Creepy Weirdos?
Hey, weird creepy woman. Hey, bro, you the one with a lady.
She's a WCW, alright.
No. Hey, nigga, you explain that to me right now. Is that? I know about the biting thing,
violated.
but like, we were violated. Fucking a random lady just came up to us and just went.
This is not how you introduce a character.
Huh? It is an auto way to introduce a character.
Texas, what now? You just said you were going to swap out your 2 cards. It's not how that works.
Texas Hold'em. I have no clue how to play Texas Hold'em. I could
So-
never step like.
So here's a gambling lesson. Texas Hold'em starts with each player receiving 2 cards. Then it's a round of betting. One player posts a large blind. Second player posts a small blind. And those are supposed to be put into the pot. And 2 cards you have are the 2 cards you get. Yeah, you don't.
Hey, tell me when they bring Uno to casinos, bro.
They don't, because that's professional gambling. If you want to go to a local tournament and then gamble, by all means.
I'm all absolutely. I will put me in team Unos. Put me in team Unos with somebody I sync with. You, May, April, my Latina homie, my Irish homie. Whoever, bro. Nigga, why you don't skip the tutorial?
For you, sure. Do you even know what poker is? I barely know her. That's Omaha. Texas Hold'em brings it down to 2. Also draw poker, yeah. But Omaha is distinct that you get 5 cards in your hand. Texas Hold'em normally gets you 2. But in either case, you don't normally switch out your hands, and draw poker is where you do. Can't change out your hand, and after the round of betting concludes, the first 3 cards are flipped over. You're supposed to try and make a hand out of what you get, out of 5 total cards. The first 3, another round of betting, then it's the river, another round of betting, then it's the final card. And from there, most players are either going to have to bow out or bluff their ass off. So anyone can use the 5 community cards that come out into play. So you have your own 2 cards and what's in the community pool. So if you have 2 aces and there are 2 more aces in the community pool, you have 4 of a kind.
Hey, Gangalanch. I'm not gonna lie to you. My brain didn't register any of that information.
Are you kidding me? What did you
listen.
hear?
Shit, it's a good day in Texas. That's what I fucking heard, brother.
All right, pay attention this time.
No, brother, listen to me. I register information. I register information far better when I see it. If you tell me it, this is
Here
why
you go.
I suck.
Visual aid.
I didn't see it. I didn't see the game go on.
This is a visual aid. I cannot get you any better advice and explanation as to how to play the game than this.
Why do you think I struggled through school?
Your whole life is a struggle.
I barely made it through high school, brother.
You are a struggle.
Okay, in Texas Hold'em, players compete to make the strongest hand of 5. Each player must use the 2 cards dealt to them in combination with 3 of the 5 community cards to make a hand. Okay.
So, for instance, red player has a straight. Bottom player has full house. I believe straight beats out full house. Because full house is a pair and then 3 of a kind. Explain it like I'm 5, please. Yes.
Thank you.
For someone who cannot register information. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I think I can understand that.
Here you go. Here's what the whole...
I would have to remember all
Full
of this
House
if I
is
was
straight,
playing
huh?
poker.
Yeah, this whole game's around poker.
Oh my god.
Memorize these. They are your lifeline. Straight flush. Best there is. It's not shown on there, because 1 pair is the lowest hand you can make. There is one other hand you can have. That's high card. High card is worthless. High card is, I only have a single card, like you have an ace. The community pool does not have anything you can work with. That ace is the only thing you've got. Are you done studying?
Hold on, I'm not pulling out my phone as we speak. That'd be crazy.
I'm not taking a picture of the notes.
I'm not zooming in to my screen to take a picture of this because I can't memorize this. What?
Oh my god.
That fucking zoom in further, you bitch. Focus.
Also, we here at Chemo Studios advise you to gamble responsibly. Never bet more than you can lose.
Or don't gamble at all.
That too. I also would like to personally remind you, 99% of players lose out before they win big, baby!
The lights is too bright for my camera. We're fucking weeball, I guess.
Jesus Christ. We will skip forward then. I'm sure you will get it on the playback, and if not, people will tell you in the comments how stupid you are.
I don't play poker.
Let's see. The king and the 4. I'm not telling you. It's the whole point.
It's either bet or check.
Yep. Those blinds I was telling you about earlier, those are forced bets. They go into the pot. Check is what you do when you do not have to place a bet, or you don't want to. If the player before you puts down the small blind, you can choose to check because you're not forced to play anything. If a player bets after you, everyone has to divvy up. You can fold, which is essentially saying, no, I'm out, but essentially doing that at the beginning is, not really viable.
Who's adding this, by the way? May, right?
Probably.
Okay, May, if you're watching this, as he's explaining that, just put the Naruto meme of, I have no idea what's going on, but I'll sure act like I do.
Here, I'll give you a mercy. May, honey, if you could, please put a visual aid on the corner of the screen. That way, people at home and certain someone else on playback will be able to see what cards beat what. From bottom to top.
Okay.
Yeah, most of the time, you're checking. That's what you normally want to do in most situations. So we have a single pair of 4s. Not great.
Huh.
So the first 3 cards get revealed after the first round of betting.
I'd probably be pretty damn good at bluffing in poker. You can't judge somebody's lying or not if they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Look, that's actually a major component of poker. It's a psychological warfare aspect. As long as you can lie and keep a cool head, it depends on all the other players whether or not they believe you want to take that risk.
I'm not lying though. I don't know how I got here. I don't know how I got here. I'm petrified.
I'm not. It is a pair. Aside from a higher card, that is the worst thing you can have. I would feel at least safer betting with a 2 pair. Betting 5K already. Alright then.
Are we losing?
No, it has not come down to the showdown, which is what happens after all cards are revealed.
Mm-hmm.
Showdown is when you reveal your hands and then make the hands out of the community pool. So right now we have 2 pair. So king and a 4. Not bad, but definitely not the worst. Since we just had to call, since she bet, and we had to match that bet. So it goes pre-flop, which you're choosing whether or not you want to bet, and all the blinds are paid. Goes to flop, which all the 3 cards are first revealed. Then turn, the 4th card, then river, which is the last card. Are you getting this? Good.
Yes. Okay.
All you really need to know is that players with the highest card hand win. Assuming you can make it that far without putting in your life savings, it depends on how everything washes out.
If I somehow went to a casino and was at a poker table, just know that I am not there of my free will. There is a gun to my head and I need help.
I would assume so. Now it's showdown.
Give me a fucking money!
Yep.
Fuck!
She had flush. All suit. No, 5 cards in the same suit. And this is where the important mechanics come into. Because she got a flush with the base rate, pay, the rate, that times into her attack. And that's how much damage we took. No wonder why they call them witches. No, this woman is just straight up creepy.
Yeah. They call her a witch because she fucking sniffs people.
Are you starting to get the hang of it yet?
No.
Good.
Okay. I'm on 100,000 bows! Ah!
Yeah, if you're feeling endangered, and normally you would be after the 4th card, or at the 4th card, possibly even after the first 3, you fold. Also note these. Check, bet, call, raise, fold, and all in. You want to back out? You fold.
All in, let's go! Oh, my kids' college savings, let's go, baby!
You gotta make money. You gotta spend money to make money. Yeah. I want to fold. Losing 5k, not a huge deal.
Okay.
Don't just play for keeps, we play to take. Okay?
That
If
coming...
we play Abyss rules, think of it as a video game.
Her saying we play to take, coming from her specifically, makes it sound like she's gonna take something else, if you're gonna say it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You're not trying to take chips, you're trying to take dicks, my boy.
I'm trying to take something.
I'm not even talking about in a sexual way. No, you're just trying to cut them off and keep them in your house.
Alright, so this is something we need to take note of. Multiplier increases as each player bets money. It cannot increase beyond the multiplier limit. Damage is calculated by multiplying the winning hand's damage value with the multiplier. The multiplier is reset after a game, showdown, round. Folding also results in damage affected by multiplier. Oh, jeez. Okay. Gonna have to get used to that, but I can manage.
Higher damage multiplier will be. I'm gonna play like a pussy.
You will still be losing, though.
I am a bitch.
Yeah.
I will be losing because I don't know how to play the game, but I will draw this out as long as possible.
It will be a slow decline, but a decline nonetheless.
I may be dying, but I'll make sure to waste your time.
Aren't these rules just delish?
No.
Fold. Not strong hand. Yeah. That gets the multiplier. So base multiplier is 10, I think? Well, it looks like it's 10 at least. At least right now.
Yeah.
Oh, if you fold, the multiplier gets carried over. Oh, fuck. Fuck that.
No folding, then we just go all in, balls to the walls.
Yeah. So you keep folding, the multiplier alone's going to wreck your house. Alright, so an ace and a 10, pretty high cards, both diamonds, so that's a good sign. And going all in, betting the farm. Fall in. Is there a pin I should be worrying about? No. Clean out your ears. This is what April would be doing. All in.
All in, yeah. What she would be doing if I wasn't there to snatch her away, which is the only reason I'd be in a casino. They did I did hear rumors about them adding in Uno to casinos, though. So
if they do, then well, shit.
If
it's
they
not
do,
something I would believe, but you know,
I'm taking everyone's money, bro. I will pull up to that Uno casino with my non-existent child's college fund and yoink that bitch.
all in.
Our money!
Now you just have to, yeah, you just have to sit and look at it.
We can't lose this. Oh fuck!
Full house. Damn.
Hey, gang, that's all our money. That's all our money.
Well, it is a tutorial.
Yeah, but I thought you couldn't lose a tutorial.
No, there are certain tutorials you can lose.
Fuck.
I didn't realize this was the one, but again, given the prior context, I really don't like that look she's given us.
Yeah.
With what money? Apparently somebody does.
Yeah.
Probably both.
Definitely both.
Hmm. Playing by Abyss rules.
A kid's tools.
Okay, now you really need to start listening.
Now you need hearing aids.
Hmm. High risk, high rewards. I love it. If you win, you'll get $30 million.
I don't got that kind of bread.
Yeah, neither do I. You know, I think the door's still open. Let's leave.
You know what? Working at McDonald's ain't that bad. Come on, let's leave.
Yeah, I can go back to my 9 to 5. It's fine.
Yeah, Mickey D's is calling.
Punish sounds kind of
God
kinky.
damn it!
She sniffed you earlier. There's
I was
no
thinking
denying
it, but I
that.
didn't want to say anything.
I don't like that context. I don't like that.
I say again, and I say this again with my full chest, release me, Harpy!
Oh, good. We just ceased to exist. That's much better. Honestly, I prefer that.
Fair, I guess.
Never seen or heard from again. I prefer that to whatever devious shit she's got planned.
I don't need you doing anything to my holes, personally.
Yeah, come on. It's just pride. It's something. It's something Vegeta loses all the time. We don't need it.
Hey, you know what? Nah, he kept fighting for that shit. Let's
sake.
go.
She's doing it.
Listen, Vegeta may have literally no kills with his primary move, the Gallic Gun. It was the Final Flash.
No,
But-
Gallic Gun is what he started with. It's fine.
Yeah, but the one he has like 0 bodies on is like Final Flash, which is supposed to be his strongest move. Supposed to be his Kamehameha. It just never got a win.
I thought it was Big Bang Attack that was supposed to be his ultimatum.
Maybe, but I say it's Final Flash simply because like Final Flash is essentially Vegeta's Kamehameha.
Yeah, I was hoping to avoid this subject as long as
You
possible.
already got my money.
Ooh. Did she just bite her? She did!
You got my money.
freak.
What do you? Why? You have my
WCW
money.
is right. Weird, creepy woman.
You have my money.
You call that a bitch? You call that a nibble? Fucking
Madame.
Jaws takes nibbles compared to you.
Madame, there's an imprint in my arm.
There's a
My
hole
arm's
in my
gonna
arm.
scar over.
A bite-shaped hole.
My arm's gonna scar over because of you.
No, it's just a chunk. Like a cartoonish chunk.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she bit off a good chunk.
Oh yeah, just a chunk off the old arm. Yeah, that's not gonna get infected or anything.
So if she's the first, I can only imagine how insane the rest of them are.
Hopefully not that much.
You're bleeding down your back. What, she bite her
She
shoulder?
how Jesus, how bad is that fucking bite move?
Not really. Say, could you wipe off the blood, please? And you're going to be our best friend. I can already tell.
Best covered in blood, best friend. You what? You're not covered in your best friend's blood?
Yeah, hardly noticeable. No, I was killed.
How much? How? Okay, our character gotta be a little slow in that case.
This is a bold-faced lie.
I know several that have killed plenty people.
Wait, personally?
I was gonna say no, but then I thought about it.
The fact you had to think about it is worrying.
Nah. We clean up.
It's funny of you to assume I have a home, or money, or friends. Wow, Asuha, you're
Who
really
is it?
lonely.
Asuha, did you just spawn into existence? What happened here?
Spawn in, went on a bender, gambled everything, got bitten.
Got bit.
Yeah, please, avoid this woman at all costs.
No, wait, please, I'm lonely.
Get off my ankle. What is with these people?
They're odd. What do you mean what's with them?
They're all nuts. You wouldn't leave a poor homeless girl in the street, would you? Yes. If she's got a bite taken out of her, she's gripping my ankle. Yes. It's not how you ask for help. Not how you ask for alms. Yeah, you are a bit enough. No. Please.
What?
She's inviting her over.
Why would I ever do such a thing? Oh my god.
3 kilometers, yellow roof. Wait, what number? It's a fair point. A 40-minute walk. This woman, who has a bite taken out of her and is bleeding profusely, can definitely do a 40-minute walk.
She'll make it. She'll make it. Probably. Maybe.
You live here. Yeah, she's taking you in. It could do you some good to have a little bit of tact.
The fact that she's saying, damn, you live here, as if you aren't homeless, but alright.
There aren't any dead bodies, at least. Did she just say dead bodies?
With all due disrespect, you have a hole in your arm.
Apparently it's in her back or like her shoulder or whatever. That begs the question, how do you bite somebody's back?
You can find a way, probably.
I don't want to think about that.
I've never personally been a human, but you know.
Neither have I. Hey, what
Do you
about
know
your
somebody
piano
that has?
lesson?
Oh, right, her piano lessons.
Just let this weirdo convince her to stay at her place, take a bath, and now she's just introducing herself and still has piano lessons.
This random bleeding humanoid, it just pulled up on you, bro.
She's got to be like a demon with those eyes, right?
I mean, homegirl over there has spiral eyes, so.
Yeah, because she's like confused. It's not Hex Maniac.
Eh.
Hi, Mina.
Mina Nosaka.
Mr. Nosaka, or? Yeah, no. She probably wouldn't if you, like, she brought you here.
Yeah.
If there was, I doubt she would have taken you.
The world's prettiest gambler.
Also not the world's best gambler since you've got a chunk taken out of you.
Maybe the world's prettiest, but you are definitely not the world's best.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to take the city by storm. Oh, bad news travels fast. No, you are not. You got blatantly beat the fuck up.
You challenged a witch, unprovoked. No reason for that. Why?
Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling! Ah, dang it!
Ah, dang it! Ah, dang it! Ah, dang it!
Dang it! We have not been reading the fucking, fuck, I can't even say it. The words.
Ah, dang it!
Man, turned out fine. Besides, I'm gonna get my payback soon enough when I get back my money.
Yeah, when you have money to gamble with.
You mean with the best rules? Yup, with the best rules, whatever the fuck that means.
She'll never be seen or heard from again. No, that's probably gonna be you. Yeah, you are going to die. Another wish has hit the Pentagon.
What? Oh, gee, I looked up, I genuinely thought it said Pentagon. I thought it said the 5 witches of the Pentagon. Like, damn it.
Actually,
like, damn it, have the government not done enough?
Actually, now that she's bringing up the fact that they haven't lost the game, Ulu, whose record is now 324 as opposed to 323. Nope, not anywhere close. No, not at all.
You didn't even know how to play poker.
Is confidence. Bold, horrifically bold confidence. Okay, where's your proof?
How can you say she's a cheater when you walked in and didn't know how to play poker?
When you just stormed in and said, "Do me, Yugi!
Do me, you vixen!
Do me, Wheeler!"
You literally came into... Ma'am, you didn't know how to play poker. Why would anyone believe you?
Yeah, this is a bold-faced accusation and you have no proof.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the only thing I have to concede on. And I brought this up earlier. Like, 323 wins, now 324, is like statistically impossible. You have to be a god.
Not even a god. You have to be either cheating or the luckiest nigga on earth.
Yeah, or like you have to be playing against idiots like Asuha have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah. Because at the end of the
even
day,
idiots get lucky.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, poker's still a luck-based game.
It's a luck skill-based game, yes.
Yeah. You may have all the skill in the world, but like if you just keep getting shit cards over and over, you're not winning.
Yeah, and there's no way to realistically prove that you keep getting shit cards because they're making you get shit cards.
Yeah.
If gambling didn't exist, I would have offed myself years ago. I'm sure you would have found something else.
That's very concerning.
I'm sure you would have found something else.
That's very concerning.
You're an actual
Gambling
crazy person. Yeah, she is.
Never have a child.
I don't know. You would still hit it. I'm not hearing a denial.
Listen, I'm not gonna disagree, but hear me out.
Look, homie, your pullout game better be stronger than her leg lock, is all I'm realistically saying.
Ain't no way in hell. Listen. Let's go gambling.
Buy her dinner first, at least. Jeez. And here I thought I was just going to teach you the humble game of poker. But so far, all we've accomplished is losing all our money, getting a chunk taken out of us, and we're now living with some stranger.
Sounds like an average Tuesday in Vegas to me.
Probably. Granted, I've never been to Vegas, so I wouldn't know.
Only thing we're missing is getting married.
Yeah, you never know. These two might get hitched at the end.
Eh.
Yep, she's a goner.
Yep, she's insane.
Yeah, she's doomed. Ooh. So this is our introduction. So this should show everyone that we're going up against. All in Abyss.
Yeah.
There's our hopeless protagonist.
Baby Gruel. Piano
Klutz,
lessons.
I was about to say, the Klutz who never got to her piano lessons. The first creep.
The freak.
And that should be about the rest of them. I don't want the one on the left. Definitely not. But at least it doesn't look that bad.
I have opinions on the one on the left.
I'm sure you do. Wait, space laser?
Wait, hold
sorry,
on.
what?
Why are we getting
What?
hit with the hammer at dawn? I thought we were gambling.
It's only supposed to be in certain positions that you can access it. You can't just abuse that power.
You can't just keep calling it the hammer of dawn. You can't just do that shit.
It's only in the sky at certain positions at certain times. Oh, hey, we can save now. I know how to save, game. Please.
I've played other games before, Pizzle.
Well, it's certainly been a rough and rocky start.
I'm not gonna lie. No, the one on the left, the girl on the left is definitely like that girl you find attractive, hit, and then quickly realize, oh, you're a lot weirder than I am. Oh,
you're
Lord.
crazy. Got it.
Like it's the girl where you're like, holy shit, like how the hell did I pull this kind of woman? Then you go to their place and realize, oh.
Hold on.
Oh, you're a lot worse than me.
Hold on.
Okay.
I need to save this again because I caught something. Now saving. Save complete. Happy gambling.
Happy gambling. Let's go gambling.
Well, I think that's been enough for right now. We need to sleep off this wound. So.
You just sleep off this hole in my shoulder.
Yeah. So, thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll party with you animals next time.
Bye.